What I usually do is, let me get it off the trunk. Give me 1 second, okay? This is how I truly drive, except for yesterday I had to put it in the trunk because I had 4 passengers. That's the markings for me because I'm a tenor. When I was a young lad, my grandfather was watching one of the most famous, even up to date, 3 tenor concerts in Italy. I was crossing the living room and he calls me up and he says, "Hey, come here, let me show you something." He shows me the concert, one of the songs in the concert, and it was one of the tenors singing Core Ingrato. And I've always known that I could sing ever since I was a kid because I would love to sing along the radio. That was kind of like a road crossing moment in my life because when I saw that on TV, I kind of became like tunnel vision, and it was just me and the TV, like we became one, and I just fell in love with that music, and I said, I want to do this. And I, like, the next day I went back to high school and I signed up for chorus, and when I was probably 14, and I had a scholarship at a conservatory. Went into the conservatory and went full-time and all, but then because in America you don't have a big huge market in opera, I felt insecure financially, so I felt like seeking a second degree would be kind of good for me as far as job security. Now I realize that you can actually make a decent living as an opera singer here in America. A conductor said about Caruso, if this Neapolitan keeps on singing the way he does, the world will hear from him. I've always wanted someone to say something like that, along those lines. Well, in this audition, when I finished singing, when I closed my mouth and I stopped singing, I finished singing the song, the conductor looks at me and he says, "You have an incredible instrument." So that was, like, to me, that was very meaningful because he's a conductor.
Sul mare lusico l'astro s'argento, glacido l'onda prospero il vento. Sul mare lusico l'astro s'argento, glacido l'onda prospero il vento. Venite alla Gilead,